I'm attempting the ultimate gaming puzzle, a multi-world randomizer where items from 3 different Spyro games are all mixed together. But there's one problem. I have to actually master these games first. Welcome to the road to randomizer. On paper, this sounds simple enough. I mean, what's so scary about a randomizer? Well, this isn't a regular randomizer. Archipelago is a multi-world randomizer software, meaning you're taking collectible items of more than one game and mixing them all up. Imagine finding a key in Spyro 1 that actually unlocks a door in Spyro 3. That's the chaos of a multi-world randomizer. To survive that, I need to know these levels inside and out. With the next Spyro game on the horizon for 2027, there's no better time to become a master of the original trilogy. Step 1, beating Spyro the Dragon. To prepare for the chaos of the original games, I'm starting my training here on the Reignited Trilogy to get the layouts fresh in my brain. Since the levels are practically identical to the originals, we'll be randomizing later. So I hopped on live and booted up the Reignited Trilogy, and off we went. Well, kind of. I just realized I've been muted this entire time that I've been talking. Oh, that's great. Well, better late than never. I've figured that out. So I'm just over here yapping, and you guys couldn't hear me at all. Lesson 1 of streaming, make sure you turn on your microphone. Once I actually figured out how to use my equipment, the real training began. Today's goal is to complete worlds 1 through 3 as fast as we can. It's not going to be technically a speed run because I'm not going to be using any kind of like glitches or anything like that. And I'm also not going to be like completing it in an absurd amount of time. But we are going to try our best. Let's see, let's go in here first. We are in Stone Hill and we need 4 dragons and there's a dragon egg that we need to get. So let's look around for a dragon. Get out of here, Gandalf. Get out of here. Okay, so I don't see a dragon in this area. So let's go up here and see if there's one up here. Here is. We have found Yildiz. I always like how these dragons, they give you hints. It's usually after you've learned what they're telling you. I just find it funny. All right, let's go through here. If you hear that teasing sound, that's the egg thief. So we need to find him and get the egg. I just don't know where he is in this world. I'm assuming he might be above with him being so loud within the tunnel because there was no other rooms in the tunnel. Dragon number 2, we got Lindar.
Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
No, never. I don't know what he's talking about. Let's go ahead and collect as we can. While I'm not too concerned about collecting all of the gems, we still need to collect as much as we can because there is a point, I don't know if it'll be within these worlds, but the balloonist will want a specific amount of gems. So we still want to collect as much as we can. All right. I think we need to go up after we go through here. We got another life right here. And we'll go down here to get another dragon. What is this?
It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Let me tell you a story. I should start saying that now. Whenever I have a little history tidbit, just go up to someone and be like, let me tell you a story. Their reaction will probably be the same as Spyro's, like, no, you know what? I'm good. Maybe some other time. And there's dragon number 4, Gavin. Oh, I like his mustache.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me. Sure.
Oh, it's a locked one. Up we go. Now we need to find that egg thief. Yeah, I can hear him. Yeah, he's got to be up there behind that. How do we get up there? Is the question. Oh, can I maybe fly from up here? Yeah, I should be able to get over there. Boom, look at that skill. Probably one of the most basic jumps on the game, but that's okay. All right, the Teeth should be... There he is. Nope. No! I knew that was gonna happen. We were getting too close to the edge. What do you get from flaming the sheep? So when you kill those animals, like we had the sheep and we had frogs, they turn into butterflies, and that is food for Spark. And if you feed Spark 10 butterflies, you get a free life. So you want to try and feed Spark as much as possible. Yes, he is a dragon on the edge. I have the same problem as I did in another Crouched Treasure where I fall a lot. And I don't know if like depth perception is a thing in video games or if I'm just inept. But I always find myself near an edge and falling off of it. And we're back over. Okay, let's try this again. But we'll catch up to him here in just a second. It was like just out of reach. There we go. Got him. Alright, so I believe we are done with this level. Yes, we got all the dragons and all the eggs. Let's get a couple more sheep and then we're off. Don't fall this time. I didn't this time. There we go. Some of these worlds I get all turned around. If you ever do have a hard time navigating any of these worlds, there's a lot of people that made really good maps online. So I recommend Googling them and pulling them up and taking a look, because they'll give you an idea of where enemies are and which ones and where the dragons are located, and it makes it a lot easier to find your way around. We found Delbin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him!
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first.
Sparks does change color. I haven't figured out like what the different colors are, but I know it has to do with like your health and stuff like that. Alright, so we need one more dragon. So my only experience with Spyro is when I was growing up, my sisters and I had a Spyro game, but it wasn't an actual Spyro game. It was a Pizza Hut promotional teaser of the game. So like you could put it in your PlayStation and play like a small snippet of the game. And I, to this day, still don't know how we got it. And unfortunately, I don't think I still have it. We had to have been here because these guys are giving... Yeah, we've been here. Okay. Now I gotta find my way back out. Is this the place we were just at? It is. Good lord. Let's see what we haven't done. We still need one more just here in the artisan's world. Did we go down in here? No, we did not. There we go. Hamas.
Don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Yeah, don't be afraid, Spyro. I won't make you fall. And on to Town Square we go. Oh, and I remember why I mentioned the Pizza Hut promotional game. The reason why is because the only thing I remember from playing that was that on the loading screens you could make Spyro like throw flames and go up and down and flap his wings. Because at the time I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Because I had never seen a loading screen that you can manipulate what's on the screen while it was loading. So, are there any other games that do that? Because I haven't seen one. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist, but oh, good pun. Well, that was weird. There we go. But we can soar over there. Nope, timing was off on that one. Try again. There we go. That's to get that extra life right there. Devrin. I almost called him Delvin. Thank you. I think we figured that out. I heard laughter. Where is he? Ah, he's up there. We need 2 more dragons. Deakins. Do we keep going? Yeah, we probably should. We should probably get the dragons before we go on a side quest. Stay focused. Alright, let's go ahead and get these. So, those chests that I just broke, the armored ones, those ones took me so long to figure out how to open because you can't hit them with the flame. So, I didn't know how they worked until one world I ran into one and it opened and I was like, oh, good to know. Oh, can you not jump on this fountain? Well, that's not helpful. Alright, we gotta find a different way up there. I wonder if we can run and jump this way. Oh yeah, we can definitely do that. Okay, gotta try again. Those chickens. Line it up here. Nope. Okay. We can do it. I just need to get the timing right. Nope. I could tell as soon as I hit jump that was the wrong time. I will get this. Done harder things in this game. Oh, so close. Okay. Maybe we'll try to find a different way. Nope. We can't go. Okay. Never mind. Back to what we were doing. Nope. I can do it. It's right there. Okay. Oh, somehow I killed a chicken doing that. Can I jump on this fountain? No. This is gonna slow us down. Yeah, I hear you teasing me. Thank you. I'm glad that you have faith in me. I know I can do it. I've done harder things in the game, but it's the simple things like this that give me trouble. I don't know if it's because I can't get my mind wrapped around it or what, but Good lord. It's like right there. Yeah, he's definitely gonna end up with a concussion after this, if he doesn't have one already. He's a tough little dragon. I'll give him that. Oh, yeah! We did it! Yeah, he's definitely gonna need some Tylenol or ibuprofen or something after this. Chase you in a second. There we go. Whoa. You can stay down there. I don't want to go back down there right now. Okay, we need to fly over here, I assume. No! Jesus. Now we gotta do it all over again. Alright, we did it once, so hopefully it'll be a lot easier this time. Alright, let's try this again. Missed the chicken. I'm curious, does this game have wind dynamics? Like, does that affect Spyro at all, like while he's flying through the air? I haven't looked that up. Woohoo, we did it! But I don't know if that's like, wind affects him flying at all or anything. Like if you're flying in an open area versus next to something. I'll have to look into that. There we go. Grab these. Okay, now we just need to get over there. Woo! Please get this dude, and we'll get our last dragon. Go!
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
I love these dragons. Yeah, one of my favorite mechanics in Another Crab's Treasure is the grapple. It definitely helps out, especially for someone that's prone to falling, like myself. Yeah, we got the dragon egg and we got the dragon, so we can go home now. And then I believe that's it for artisans, so we can go to the balloonist and head off to our next world.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
I have been.
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like.
Yes,
Are you
please.
ready to go?
I don't think you had to jump on his head. Oh, we're spinning. Alright, nothing behind us. We're already gonna get our first dragon right off the bat. Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned
He looks
against
more
us.
like a Thor than...
Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Okay. Oh, this is the desert one. Got it. I didn't realize they salute before they fall. And question is, do we get all of the dragons out here before we go into the worlds, or do we just complete the worlds one by one and then collect the other dragons as we see them? Okay, we're gonna go to Dry Canyon. Here she goes. There she is. There's a baby. Hi. Don't lick the microphone. I don't know what your obsession is licking the microphone. It's your favorite thing. You gonna help me play my game? Yeah? Oh, it's so sweet. Yes, I can. You can shake. You want to shake? This one should be relatively easy. Let's see, how many dragons? There's 4 dragons, 1 egg. I believe the egg is back here. Oops. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, so close. Okay, let's try this egg again. And... whoops, come here. There we go. Got him. Okay, our first dragon is up there on the right. Whoops, just for that. There you go. Kill these so I don't have to worry about them. There we go. I'm gonna go back over here. Get there. Okay, then we're gonna try and fly over to that platform. There we go. And we'll go down here. Oops. There we go. We got the big guy. We got the 2 big guy. Let's see. Oh, he's in here. I was like, I know there's a dragon here somewhere. Okay. Oh, Jesus, where'd you come from? Alright, grab some of these. Let's go in here. Does this take us back out? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna do another ledge jump after we get this dragon. We'll get better as time goes. That's for sure. Okay. And no. I knew that was gonna happen. Is that water or is that gunk? What is that? Grape jelly, maybe? It's funny to think of it as grape jelly. There we go. First try. If I'm right, there's a platform on the other side of this rock that leads us to our last dragon. Oh, got it. Maximus. And we'll get this key. Do we want to try and get the locked chest, or do we just want to move on? Since we're technically done here. Is there another... Ooh, there's another life over there. Let's go get that real quick. We'll get that instead of going to the locked chest, because I don't think I want to go through all of that again. There'll be plenty of wild jumps that we'll need to do. Alright, so that's Dry Canyon done. Give me these. Get the bunnies. There's a bunny. Go ahead. Skill point acquired. Magnus. Go ahead and get these gems. Oh, there's a life back here. I didn't know that. Okay, we don't want to do Dr. Shemp yet. He's the boss for this world. So we're going to go to Cliff Town next. We'll do Dr. Shemp next. He's actually pretty easy. Annoying, but easy to beat. You always want to look behind you when you first load into a space because there might be something behind you. We'll go up here and see what's up here. There we go. So now get this gem and off to get our dragon. How many do we need in here? 3 dragons and 1 egg. Here's our first one. We got Howlord. Thank you. Ooh, oh, Jesus. Oh, he's fast. Come on. Hit the wrong button. Gosh, this camera. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Cooperate with me. There we go. Okay, so let's see. There's a dragon up there. And I think, yeah, there's one up there. Ooh, life. Yeah, round and round. Lots of circles. Hey! Oh, there we go. Let's go here. I wonder what they're cooking. Is it like some kind of soup? I don't know. Kind of looks like lava. Well, we'll get these chests while we're down here. It better not be dragon soup. I mean, it might be. Alright. Go up here. I'll try this again. That's a locked chest. And we got Enzo. Or maybe a tasty chili.
Hey,
that'd be nice.
what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
I will, thank you. Yeah, we did it. Get these. I don't know what these are. Are they just decoration? Let's get some lizard dudes for Spark. Oh, I didn't know you could stand on these pillar thingies. Get these gems over here. We got Marco. I'm good, because we are done here. Alright, so we're gonna go back up and return home so we can move on to the next one. I would charge all the way up there, but I'll probably go off the edge, let's be honest. I can't be trusted around ledges. Alright, back home. Well, home. Back to Peacekeepers. Alright, let's check how long we are. Oh, we're only an hour in. I thought it was a lot longer. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. And go right into Dr. Shemp. This is the boss of this world for Shemp. Hey! Okay. Yeah, should see. There's only 1 dragon in here. Okay, so we do need to go up. Where are you taking me? Right here. Alright, let's jump right here. And there's our dragon. And Dr. Shemp. No.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
And that's our cue. And we'll go up here. It's a 3-wave battle. Oops, missed my time. Ah! Your goal is to hit him from behind. Like that. And this one, you have to wait for him to spin. Dang it, dang it. How do I keep missing? There we go. This one, I gotta jump. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright. And we are out of here. On to the next one. We are actually almost done with World 2, which is awesome. Got our dragon egg. That was easy. I like this one better than the one that made me run in circles. Gunnar.
Well done, Spyro.
Oh, he's got
Keep
an
up the
eye
good work,
patch.
and I know you'll fulfill your
He's like
destiny.
me.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
We got all the dragons in the dragon's egg, so get some red gems real quick. And the balloonist is over here. Oh, we got one more. Sorry, that wouldn't have been good. I almost completely forgot about the ice caverns. I'm glad I came back over this way. Up and down, up and down. All right, let's start over here. Ooh, slippery. Is there anything behind? Yeah, there we go. Not if I get you first. Get our first dragon. Ulrich. Yeah, you could just flame them. Alright. There's 5 dragons in this one. Nice try. Dragon number 2. Todor. Get those. We'll deal with that later if we need to. Alright. Come on, big guy. Here he goes. I believe those ones you gotta hit them twice sometimes so that they do fall. Getting a little too close to the edge. There we go. Collect some gems while we're at it. We'll get this dragon number 3. Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
He looks like an Andor. Onward. We'll go this way first. Alright, go back over here. Alright, we'll go this way now. On the ice, up this ice bridge. We need one more dragon out of this one. Asher. I love these older ones, that's like mid-story. Not today, big guy. Extra life. Okay. Ooh, that's enticing. There's 3 lives up there. Question is, how do we get them? We're also missing 1 dragon. Oh, I think we need to get up there. That's what we need to do. I was hoping not to get on these. Ooh, don't go off the edge. Don't go off the edge. Ooh, oh no. Try again. Need to jump a little bit further. Whoops. And there we go. And again. Try not to soar because it's hard to stop him from soaring. And I don't want to fly right over to the edge. There we go. Get that butterfly for Sparky. Good guy. Ah! There we go. Get these gems. Where'd he go? There he goes. I knew there was one in here that I had to hit more than once. These dark patches make me think that there's a thing that I have to jump over. It throws me off. Got that. Go after this big guy. 2 in 1. Love to see it. Okay, our other dragon is over there. So it's extra gems. So I think we need to go up and around. Get out of here. So let's go up here. Oops, get out of here. More butterflies. And our last dragon. Now I believe this is our
You've
last
done well, Spyro. Some
realm
dragons thought you
inside
weren't
of
ready.
Peace.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
I almost went the entire wrong direction. Alright, let's go home. And we have been playing for an hour and a half. Not bad. We've got 2 worlds complete.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure.
Thank you.
Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Yes, please. On to the next. If I were riding in that air balloon, I would get so dizzy. Just spinning around like that. Alright. Oh. How'd you get up there? Well, we'll deal with him later. Got our first dragon. Oops. So these are the fancy dragons. Oops, I totally missed all of them. Guess we'll just do one at a time instead of trying to get fancy with it. And we'll get this one. We'll go to Alpine Ridge first since it's right here. How many dragons do we need here? We need 3 before we can. 1873. I'd make a fun fact, but I don't know anything that happened in 1873. Whee! I think it'd be fun to fly, like, as a dragon. What are these things? Are they like weird cross between like a spider and a mammoth? Wow. First dragon. Zane. Where is our next dragon? Okay, so we have one over there. Okay, I thought I missed a gem. I want to make sure. So we need to fly over there. Nope. Oh, man. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know why that guy wasn't hitting me or anything. I got lucky on that. There we go. I can hear the beef pleasing me. It's here somewhere.
Yeah! Thank you for releasing me.
It's like Mr. Magoo. I didn't see his name. I was too distracted by his goggles. Up we go. I knew he was there, but I didn't think he was going to attack me as soon as I turned around. Another life? Don't mind if I do. Okay. Go up here. Thank you. Alright. Where do we go next? We have one more dragon. So we just need to aim for that hole in the wall. There we go. Kelvin! I hear you. Where are you? There he goes. And get him. Dang it. There we go. Got him. Alright. And we are done here. We are working on what I'm calling the road to a randomizer, which is we are going to be working on making our way to a giant... Oops. This is what I get for trying to glide and talk at the same time. But we are working on our way towards a giant archipelago randomizer at the end of this with all 3 of the first Spyro games. And if you don't know what an archipelago is, it's when you take games and you take all of the items in the games and you mix them all up amongst the 3 of them. So for an example, you would take like one of the dragons, and it might be in either the second or the third game. And as you complete each game, you send items to the other games. And so you have to complete all 3 games to be able to complete each other. But in the randomizer, you send things called checks. So collecting these gems might be considered a check. The animals that you get butterflies could be a check. All of the enemies could be checks. I just ran right past that dude. So by killing that wizard, I could have sent a check, which would have been an item to another game. And you just complete the games to send items to the other ones. Oops. Nice. But to complete archipelagos, you have to have a good knowledge of the game, because you kind of need to know where everything is located at and what you can complete with certain items. Like, you need so many dragons to catch this balloon, so you'll need to complete checks in this game to get that amount of dragons, kind of thing. I always get hit by that guy. Oh, dragon! Jarvis. Okay. Alright, let's get supercharged. There we go. Onward.
Well done,
Yeah, Hexus.
Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. We need one more dragon. Alright, let's go up here. Let's see what we got going on. Nothing we need. I hear you. That was easy. He didn't even run. Oh. Man, I got smushed. We don't have to get the egg again, so that's good. Oops. There we go. Alright, we got Wizard's Peak, so we needed to find High Caves and Blowhard. Blowhard is the boss. So Blowhard's over here. So we came from that. So High Caves must be down there too. Okay, well, no, High Caves isn't down here. We can do Blowhard real quick though. And then we'll have to find High Caves. We must have missed it. Ooh, chests. Don't mind if I do. We need, oh, there's only one dragon. Who's the boss level. They must be immune to their own electric shock because he was definitely shooting that other guy. Ooh, there's our dragon. Okay. Go ahead and get these. Okay, and then I believe our boss is over here. That was easy. Alright, so we're done here. We just need to go find, I think it was High Caves. And then we're done with World 2 and we're on to World 3. I know we collected the dragon that was right in front of it. I don't know why we didn't just turn around and do that instead of going all the way down and doing those others, but oh well. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Let's go this way first. Oh, it's the spiders. Never mind. He had candles on his horns. Come here. I need to feed Sparks. There you go. Eat up, little buddy. How many dragons do we need? We need 3 dragons. Wait. Ooh, no! I flew too far. Now we gotta do it again. Wait for it. There we go. Nothing on the side platforms. Okay, our dragon's right there. We got dragon number 2, Ajax. Alright, let's see. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Try it again. Nope. Okay. First time I turned too sharp. Second time I didn't turn quite fast enough. Nope. Need to go somewhere in the middle. Nope. Saved it. Maybe we'll just move on and come back to that if we need to. Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay, so I guess we need to address that now. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, I lost my momentum. It's okay. Let's get some gems. There we go. First shot, and we got Cedric. You couldn't have told us that beforehand. Let's see, is there anything else in here? No. We could have... We could have jumped over here. Oh man, we didn't have to go through all of that. All right, well, we got all three. We got all three dragons there. Did we finish it? Is that 3 worlds now? Yeah, nice. Well, let's go over to the balloonist and see if he's this way. Make sure that there wasn't any extra requirements to be able to fly with him to the 4th world, and then we will be done for today. Definitely did not take me as long to do this as it did over the weekend. We will get the final time here in a second, and I just killed myself. All right, go back over here. And I will not fall into the water this time. I will be patient. Alright, let's see if we're missing anything to go flying. And I just shocked.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready.
Nice.
Would you like to go?
Yes, please. Looks like we were able to finish in 2 hours, 15 minutes, and 55 seconds. So that's like a third of what it took me to do over the weekend. So that's awesome. We were able to cut it down that much. So next stream, we will work on worlds 4 through 6, because I believe there's 6 in total, and we'll do the same thing where we try and finish them as fast as we can. This gives me hope that when we finally get to the end of our road to the big randomizer, that it's not going to take as long as I think it's going to. Fingers crossed, it will be long, but this gives me hope that I can complete it in a timely fashion. There I am. Hi. Today we are continuing on with our Spyro adventure, working our way towards doing a giant randomizer of all 3 of the first Spyro games. The randomizer will be the PlayStation versions of the game, but I figured we could start playing around with the Reignited Trilogy, since it's on Steam and it's got a little bit better quality of graphics, and it's just fun to play. But today, we are continuing on. Last stream, we did worlds 1 through 3. I'm trying to complete them as fast as I could, or at least beat my time I did playing casually. Today, we are working on worlds 4 through 6, because there's only 6 worlds. It should go relatively quick. Last time, it looks like we finished a little over 2 hours, so I'm expecting probably about the same today. Maybe a little longer, but probably not by much. I do know that the last 3 worlds have a little bit more skill to them, so it might take a little bit more tries on some of the things. Alright, so we are starting in world 4, which is, let me pull it up, Beastmakers. And if you know anything about Spyro, you know that Treetops is in Beastmakers. And fun fact, today's YouTube video was actually me doing a tutorial on how to do the treetops jump, which we will get to when I think treetops might be the first realm I go into. But when we get there, I'll explain it. Oops. Ooh, I was afraid of that. Get out of here. I was cutting it close on that one. So we got Bruno.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Get these, forget them. Now, I'm not doing 100% completion on these worlds. We'll do that probably next time. Right now, I'm just focusing on getting all of the dragons and completing anything I need for the balloonist to be able to move on that way. So we're gonna go into Terrace Village first. I still think these loading screens are really cool. I like how you can manipulate them as it goes. I just wish there was a way to make it go faster. Oh, I forgot to set the timer for you guys. There we go. Ooh, got me. Ooh. Okay. And we're down. I'm also not a pro player at Spyro. Ugh. Come on, little dude. Get over here. Oh, I didn't know they actually did anything. I usually ram those before they do anything. I don't like these big guys. Ugh. Move so fast for being so big. And back to the beginning we go. Oops, I deserved that one. Totally missed. There we go. That's how you do it. Dang it. I'm gonna need this light. Let's see. Are there any gems over here? Oh, no. Statues though. I didn't know there were guys hiding over there. We won't turn that corner again. Get out of here. Oh, promise I'm better than this, guys. Oh, Android. Good to know. Again, flawed.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Yeah, I think I figured that out. Ooh, I almost stepped on that. I figure out what I'm doing next. Oh, I forgot they shoot stuff. No. And I'm dead. At least we got a dragon, so we don't have to go all the way back to the beginning. I think we get that. Oh. Let's go ahead and get this dragon so that we have a save spot. So if we do die, we don't have to go back to that last one.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Me too. Get this life we need. I think we just start going. How many more dragons do we need? Oh, we got all the dragons, so we can leave once we find the return to home thing. Oh, no, that's okay. That was double not what I was trying to do. Laugh at me. Oh, good lord. Oh. I don't know how I just did that. Okay, let's fly over to that with the spinning chest on it, and then we'll fly over to the other one. Nice chance while we're here. Sparks, you're getting the ones close to the edge. I'm not allowed near the edges. I always fall. Let's get out of here. On to the next one. All right, where are we? Go this way. Oh, it didn't set off the other ones. I was hoping it would. There we go. That's what I wanted it to do. Where's Sparks at? Did I lose them? I need more chickens. I think there might be chickens over here where this dragon is. We'll see when we go over there. Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
Alright, let's get some gems. We came out of nowhere. At least we saved Cletus, so we can just start there. And we have Sparks back. There we go. And there's nothing back here anyway. Well, I know you can go down there, but I don't know if we have to. Okay, let's go to Misty Bog. Alright. Here, little chicken. Anything on this side? No. And time to go up here. Get these rabbit things. Turnips. Oh, they're like beets or radishes. Insides of their mouths are like a beet color. I always just called them turnips. Root vegetable of some sort. Get this thing. Alright, then we got attack frogs. Well, they say they're frogs. I don't, but, you know, not my world. 2 lives. Don't mind if I do. Alright. These guys will eat you if you don't kill them. They spit you back out, but it still deals damage. Alright, we got our first dragon up here. And we got Roscoe.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Yeah, I think we already met the attack frog. Okay. Attack guy. Yeah. Nork rules. With a Z. Gotta be fancy with it. Save the chicken just to flame it. Look, Sparks is hungry. We're gonna fly over to this corner so we have room to get the frogs without them getting us first. There we go. See, we're getting better now. Just needed to warm up a little bit. Well, I can't speak so confidently so soon. Retreat a little bit. Try to get to this frog as close as we can. There we go. There we go. Alright. We got Damon. And I think I have one more dragon after this. And
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. Oh no. Why? I remember.
Gotta go.
Man, I wanted to hear the story. Alright. Now what do we need to do? Probably need to backtrack to get back out of here. Maybe? Can I make that jump? Guess we'll find out. Nope, we'll just damage boost it though. Is that a smart idea? I don't know, but it makes it so we don't have to deal with all of that stuff again. And we'll leave those two alone. Gotta pick our battles when we don't have to worry about it doing 100% completion. And we'll go down here. I like her hair. I had pink hair at one point. I don't want that after I shaved my head. So it's better now. Thought about, see, he eats you. I didn't know he could travel that far, or I would have waited. No! Dang it. Now I gotta go. No, wait, I don't want to go that way because we had to damage boost. Was there a way out this way? Okay, maybe I'll just fly back over there. There we go. That was a lot better. I'll fly over here. Then we're gonna go back down the Pretty Fairies log right here. Get this dude. And then we'll go back for this guy. Not that we have to, but we might as well. Who knows? We might have to backtrack a little bit. Oh no, I think there's one more dragon after this. How many are there? Yeah, I forgot about this one.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. Oh, jeez. Alright, big guy. Just let these warthogs do our dirty work for us. Might as well let him take out those Norks. Yeah, Norks, so that I don't have to. Might as well get to other easy pickings. Alright, go up here, get our last dragon. Bubba, how fitting.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
Don't know if he can.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Yeah, we don't need to go over there. Everybody, yeah. Back to Beast Makers. Well, that one just disappeared. Gonna go over here. Take care of you. I see chicken. Oh, there's treetops. This is where I might need the 99 lives. But we will see. Hello, Murky. We are headed to treetops. Should probably set up like a fall counter or something. We'll probably need it for this one. Bananas at me. Good thing I like bananas. Don't fall. Well, you picked the wrong level to tell me that. I will most definitely fall at some point. Man, I was hoping that was gonna glitch out and like I could just get it right away. Okay, we're getting ready to get our first dragon, and this is Lyle. Lyle is important. Ooh! Oh, almost flew off the side! I've never done that before. But Lyle becomes important because he's part of the
Greetings, Spyro.
Jump
For
up
an
from
amazing
our
tour of the treetops.
YouTube video
Don't just
set
at
earlier
once
today.
supercharge.
Let's go ahead and get these gems while we're... Now the question is, do I go ahead and do this jump now that I'm right here? Or do I go get the other dragon first and then attempt this at the end? What do we think we should do? How many lives do I have right now? 18. Pressure. Well, I'll go down this one while we think about it. Because there's an extra life over here. We're probably gonna need it. Yeah, we have 2 dragons left. Do we get the one that we have to do the special jump for, or the other one that we don't need the special jump for? Because I can do either. We'll go ahead and get this easier one out of the way. Do I need to use the charge pad to get to that one? I don't remember. Kinda. We'll go the long way. I won't get fancy with it quite yet. Oh, it's a good thing we did. I forgot there was a life over here. So there's our return home. So once we get both our dragons, we'll go over there. I guess we need to go over there first. So then we can get back over to the main one, I think. I mean, what's the worst? We leave and have to load back in. Okay. There we go. This brings us back to where we started. Hit me with a freaking banana. I forgot there was a life in here too. Look at that. Now we're up to 21 lives. Pressure's not quite as bad. Okay, so we're gonna fly back over here. Oh, that was close. And we're running, and we're running. That's not the direction we need to go. So we need to go back, and we need this thingy. There we go. Oh, we apparently left a gem back here. Good thing we came back. All right. Can we go this way? You and your freaking bananas. Chicken nuggets sound good right now.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far. I'm all over it.
Yeah, you can. Okay, so now we need to make our way back to Lyle. Question is, how do we do that? I think we need to launch ourselves back over there and then make our way back over and then, okay. got it. Okay, go in here. Oh, forgot more gems. See, it's a good thing we're retracing our steps here. Oh, do I have to use this one too? No, because that's just going to take me right over there, and I don't want... Oh, where'd my game go? I don't know why my computer does this. Closes the game sometimes. Frustrating. There's got to be a point where I can fly over there. Do I need to go back out here? Oh, yeah. There we go. And then we'll go back up this way and go out the window. It's all coming together now. Almost there. There we go. That's where we need to go, is back over here. Okay, so this is the infamous treetops jump. So if anybody ever talks about it, what's gonna happen is we're gonna use 3 charge pads, like the ramps with the arrows on them, in a row to loop around and then fly over to where, I think his name is Jed. He's over here. And that's the only way to get over there. So this might take a couple tries. Hopefully not as many tries as it took me the first time I did this, but it has been a few days since I've done it, so we'll see. But we'll just go for it, I guess. Nope. I messed it up. So the one thing you don't want to do in this is let go of charge, and that is exactly what I did. Oh, and I'm sure at some point you guys will see Bernie. I have her raised bed next to me again. Last stream she showed up, so maybe we'll be lucky again and she'll want to game with us again. I don't know though, because it is getting close to her bedtime, and she's snoozing right now. She's the queen of naps. Oh, and speaking of Bernie, I recently did our first membership tier is available now, and the reason why Bernie made me remember that is one of the emotes you unlock is of Bernie's head, and she's smiling. It's really cute. As we get more members, we'll be able to add more emotes, and you guys can let me know what kind of emotes that you guys want so that you can use those. But alright, let's go ahead and try this again. Hi, Sparks. No! Okay. We got further this time. Let me switch controllers. The one I'm currently using is my travel one, and it's kind of small. So I think this regular sized one will do me better. All right, let's try this again. Oh yeah, that already feels better. And I hit A too early. It's okay. We've got plenty of lives. I say that we have 18 left. No! Okay. Nope. My controller's not turning for some reason. I've been having issues with my left analog stick. It's been kind of weird. I don't know if I need to replace it or what, but it's been causing drift a lot. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Save it. That didn't register my second A. Oh, that was the one. Oh man, I'm waiting for my watch to yell at me because my heart rate's going like so fast. No, I ran into the wall. All right, let's see. Can we fly over here? I mean, we're gonna have to die anyway, so might as well give it a shot. I couldn't get my analog stick to turn. We might have to switch back to the other controller. I have like no control over the turning on my controller. It's like it's delayed or something. But I don't like the other one because it's kind of small. Yeah, technical difficulties. As always, but that's okay. That's part of live streaming. When was the last time you've gone through a live stream without technical difficulties? This other controller seems to be doing fine now. It's just small. There we go! We did it! Why is he holding a gem and not a dragon egg? Is it because I got a dragon egg in the other game? In my other save? We got Jed! Yes, small but mighty.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Alright, so, yeah. So we should be done, yeah. So we just need to make our way back to the return home now. This will take us over here. Get that chicken. Alright, and then the return home is over there. We'll get that chicken first though. Chicken! And we're on our way. What is our time at? Oh, we're under an hour already, and we've got, what, 3 realms of the 4th world done? Alright, we need to go this way. I think we have our next boss fight coming up. I think it's Metalhead. Yeah, there's Metalhead. Do all of these Norks have names, or are they just Norks? Does anybody know? Because if they don't have names, we should get them names. I don't know what we would name them, though. Yeah, I'll get you soon, Amos. Just give me a minute. Can we get up here? Whoa! Stay away from the ledge. Okay. I don't think we could go the other direction. Oh, maybe we can. I don't think we needed to go this way, though. No, there's nothing. One thing I've learned in Spyro is always check where you think there's not going to be anything, because there will be something. All right, to Metalhead we go. Metalhead's actually kind of easy to beat, if I remember correctly. I think you just have to knock down the little electricity generator things. So it should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, there's only one dragon. Not today. Almost went over on the edge on that. Whoa! I didn't see him. Forgot about that. No! Just for that. Get out of here. Some of these. Right. I see chickens. Oops. You're out at the same time then. Oh, jeez Louise, where did you come from? We need chickens. There we go. I still haven't figured out what each color of Spark means. I know he's like a...
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
He tells you how Spyro's health is, but I haven't figured out, like... Oh, change color. There we go. Pick up these gems. And for round 2. And he's done. He's one of the easiest bosses in the game. You just have to be good at charging to be able to do that. Now we're moving on. We have completed World 4. So we are on to number 5, which is Dreamweavers. Ooh, glad I stopped that. We almost ran right into the swamp. Okay, we gotta go back around. That was my bad. Alright, let's see. Can we go right away, or do we need to get something?
I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued. Jump in the balloon, and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, we've almost found 5,000 gems. The spinning air balloon gets me every time. That would make me so dizzy. Alright. Get out of here. Go to hit me. Alright, let's go ahead and go into Dark Passage since it's right here. Ooh, we're so close to 5,000. That'd be cool if they had like a 3D version, like you could wear 3D glasses and then the fire would be like coming out at you. I wouldn't be able to experience that, but I'm sure some of you could. I feel like that would be cool. There's a little turtle. I hear a Bernie. Miss Bernie, going up here? Come here. Game time. You have to get off the bed first. You're not going to launch yourself over here. You want to come up here, Mama? No. I guess that works. You guys couldn't see it, but she jumped. She has some stairs that lead up to my bed, so she doesn't have to jump up on my bed. And she climbed down them slightly and then launched herself up onto this bed. You're like a little mountain goat. Yes, you're like a little mountain goat. You say hi to everybody? Huh? You say hi everybody? Yes, hello. You gonna sit here and game? You gonna lay down? Or you gonna lay down over there? Okay. So go girl. Alright. Sorry. Bernie intermission. Ooh, that's a big turtle. We went from a little turtle to a big turtle. Up we go. We got our first dragon of 5. We have 5 dragons in this one. Cassia?
The enemies here can be quite frightening. But you should watch the fool.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Is it Cassia or Cassia? Thank you. Flame broiled mushrooms. Haha. ZZ.
Thank you for releasing me.
I like his colors. I love purple and blue. It's my favorite combination. Did I forget any? No. Ooh! Beat it. Oh, I forgot what. Oh, get out of my way. Oh, and we're dead. Going back to his easy. Gotta wait. Oh no! I fumbled that. I did that. Hi, Barney. I don't know why it took me this long to realize that the little elf guys control these characters. Get out of here. There we go. Get our life. Go up here and get our 3rd dragon. We still need 2. We got the Kari.
You know, I think
like
you
the
just might be the
slippers.
dragon to defeat Nasty Nook. That's
Little
me, all
lamb
right.
slippers. Okay, so we need to fly from here somewhere. We just came from there. We've been there. There we go. We need to go down there. No, there we go. We got lucky on that one. Okay, so that's our way back up. Please. We got? There we go. Eat up, sparks. These mushrooms kind of sound like Toad when you burn them from Mario. Oh, they're cute. Ah! Yeah, some mushrooms for Sparks. There we go. Did I miss anything? I did. I missed a mushroom. Alright, let's get these gems. And we got another dragon. This makes 4. Para?
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
I don't
Don't
blame
worry.
you.
The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
So fly over there. Yeah. Ew. Now we're moving. Sparks looks like he's having the time of his life. And there's our dragon. He's bossy.
Thank you for releasing me.
I love his headgear. Okay, there's our return home. I know where we're at now. Yeah. I almost forgot to fly. That would have been bad. All right. On to the next one. Yeah, I'll take care of all this first, and then I'll come back over. Okay, then we'll jump up here, and right here, and right here. And get rid of that guy. Oops. I'm gonna spin this right here. Oh, we gotta move it back over a little bit. There we go. Now we can take those two out. We'll go ahead and get this dragon while we're here. Zakomo. They have really cool names.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Alright, so we have 2 more. I believe one of them is over there, but I don't want to go over there right now. We're gonna go back over this way. We'll go up here. And if I remember correctly, there is actually a secret room up here. You can just go right in here. I don't know what it does. Oh, it gives you a life. Oops. Gotta wait for these guys to go. Nope. That's okay. So we need back up there where the laser is. Be able to get back over to the castle. And then I think we'll be facing our next boss soon. Oh no! It almost locked me into using the laser again. That wouldn't have been good. Okay, that's our next boss, but we will wait to do that. There's Amos. I guess we could do the boss now since we're right here. In boss levels, they only have 1 dragon, I believe. Or at least that's been the trend. I can't remember for sure for this one. Hey, we made it over 5,000! Get out of here. No! I don't want you anyway. We'll have to go back and get those elves. That definitely took way too long. I need to get these anyway. Alright. Elf number 1. I'm gonna get our dragon. Unica?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
I will, thank you. Oh, there's 2 in this one. I wasn't sure about that. I don't think we need to go that way. Nope. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Good thing we just got a dragon. No, why can't I? Maybe I need to aim for that big purple tube thing. Maybe I'm just aiming too far away. Maybe I need to go this way. Yeah, there we go. I think I need up here. No, I did not need up there. I don't know if he can get me from down here. So I'm just gonna get him up there. Just in case. There've been plenty of times where I thought someone couldn't get me and then they did. When in doubt, yeah, I can do that. Okay, I believe our boss is down in here. And his name is Jacques. There's our dragon. If I remember correctly, this one is kind of
Any advice before this battle?
Advice. A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
I would though. I think that could be fun. Gotcha, big guy. One more. Oh. Got him. So that means we are done here. Oh, no! No! I took off in the wrong direction! Man! We gotta go after him again? I've never died after a boss battle, so I didn't know that was a thing. Oops! Haha. Okay, this time we're gonna go this way. And not straight into the lava. I told you at the beginning of the stream that we needed a fall counter. Alright, and I think we have 2 more. 2 more? I thought we got... Oh, we only got 1. That's right. Okay, and then we'll just head right over to this other place because we don't need really to get the guy with the laser. I mean, we are gonna get him anyway, but we don't have to shrink anybody back down. We'll go right, and then I'm gonna fly. Ooh, ah! Just for that. We're gonna avoid you because I didn't think to shrink you before I came over here. Alright, There should be a dragon in here. Or not. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, it's over there. Alright, haunted towers it is. Where's the third dragon? Did I miss one inside the castle? I'll have to think about it while we go through the haunted towers. This one makes me think of the Scooby-Doo movie. You'll see why. These guys make me think of the Scooby-Doo movie. Because isn't there like a haunted something that looks like that in the Scooby-Doo movie? The live action one? I got him, but at what cost? I did the same thing again. Okay, we really can't go that way. Okay, we'll just keep going. It's our little free lady. She gives us a little kiss, and now we can destroy those guys. Let's get another kiss, and we'll go get the guys at the beginning too. This is going way smoother than the first time I did this. Oh, and I need the flame to get that too. Okay, one more, and then we'll move on. Thank you. Oh, where am I? Here we go. Just obliterated those. All right, moving on. Oh, I ran too close. That was my bad. All right, Kasoko. Kasoko. I like Kasoko better.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
Oh, we already figured that out. Yeah, I can't. Let's get this life real quick. Oh, we'll get this too. Since we're here. And any more? No, okay. That was a little too close to the edge for my comfort. All right, let's go get some knights. Haunted knights. That's what we needed it for. All right. Because we're not doing 100%, I'm not gonna worry about going back for those guys. Oh, we got a charge ramp. Okay, so we need to go down the charge ramp again into those doors. Okay, let's go through this one first. Hey, it's a dragon. Taller. Ooh.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
I like those colors.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
Oh, we can't deal with him. We'll go over here first. Yeah. We'll get another one. Oh my goodness. Frolicking mushrooms. Alright, we'll go back in here. Because I saw steps up this one. Okay, there's our return home. We need one more dragon. Okay, so our dragon wasn't over here. Where's our dragon? Oh, I forgot about you. Hold on. We got one more to take down. How are we on time? Hour 44? Okay, not bad. Okay, let's go up here. Maybe it has to do with this. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound those mushrooms make, but they really make me think of Toad from Mario. Do we need to go over here? Okay, I thought there was a knight in Scooby-Doo, but I wasn't 100%. It's just what it reminded me of. Run into a wall, and I did anyway. All right, let's try this again. But hello. Did you come back? Yeah. I know you're getting hungry. We'll get dinner soon. Yeah, we'll get dinner soon. I promise. We're almost done. Yeah, we're almost done. Mama's gotta find this dragon. Do you know where it's at? Do you know where the dragon is? Are you the dragon? I thought you were a Bernie. Silly girl. No, you can't get on my... No, ma'am, you have an assigned seat. Excuse me. Well, I guess we're taking a break. This got derailed real quick. Yeah. This is Bernie's stream now. It's not mine. No more Fit Historian. This is Bernie's channel. You just need some lovins. Yeah, you just need some lovins. Here for the Bernie. Yeah, rightfully so. Are you smiling? I see your teeth. Yeah. Alright, go back over to your seat. Not on my desk. This way. Yep, turn around. Turn around. Oh my goodness. Girl. There, go this way. Mama's gonna help. Just turn. There you go. Yeah, bless you. You're just being silly tonight. Yeah, you're being silly. No. You're not sitting back with me, no. Unless you know how to get that dragon. Do you know how? I'll give you a controller. You can go get that dragon. Okay. Alright, she has things to say. She always has things to say. Don't you, Bern? You can't see her, but she's staring right at the camera. Okay, bye. To the charging ramp. Here we go. We'll get up here. Alright. Nope. Didn't turn fast enough. Try this again. We'll get this. If I could do treetops, I could do this. Nope. About to run into the room. Hug the tower. Yeah. It does look like it needs a good hug, doesn't it? Sorry, that was a really bad dad joke. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Spyro's probably gonna need more Tylenol, like he did the last stream. Dude, I had my analog stick all the way to the left. I'm starting to think there's something wrong with my controllers. This is the purple one, and see? It's to the left. Turn. I forgot to let go of A, but at least it gives us a moment to figure out where we're going. So I need to actually go up this way, and then we're gonna, I didn't mean to do that. We gotta come over here, and we're gonna jump over there. That's where we need to go. Stop putting me up here. I guess we do need it, so we can go back over to where we were. But still. Yay! We did it! Let Sparks eat a little bit, and we will get our last dragon.
You've become a master of the supercharge.
Oh, he's drinking
Great
tea.
work.
I thought he was drinking coffee. I got excited there for a second. 69. Nice. All right, let's go this way. Oh, those guys can stay asleep. It's like the 4th of July again with all the fireworks. Whee! Oh, we're back here. Our fairy friend here. Well, we're not going to finish this before the time of yesterday, but that's okay. I figured we would go a little bit longer with these worlds because they are a little bit more intense than the first 3. Give me this supercharged fire so that I can go blow these guys up. Especially this guy, because he hit me. Take that, big guy. Might as well get these guys before we leave. She didn't even kiss me on that one. Why? Just for that? And we are out of here. I believe that's the last world. Dreamweaver. And there's me.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Okay, now we need to go to our return home thing. Oh, we lost Sparks. We'll have to get him some food. He'll come back. There he goes. All right, I'll go back over here. Oh, there's a dragon back here I missed. How did I miss that?
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one.
I knew that.
Wild
So we're not done yet. We have to do Lofty Castle now. I thought we were missing something. All right, Lofty Castle. I think I was missing Lofty Castle and that dragon because when I did my original playthrough, I came over here first. So, and I got that dragon we got before this one last. So that's what I was thinking about. Bye. Walk. Oh, where'd you come from? He was about to take a nibble out of me. Oops. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, we're not close enough to him. I'm missing... Oh, we need to get up there. Nope. Back to the beginning. Okay, let's try this again. Hi, big guy. Got the bird things. Maybe I can fly from here. There we go. Bad guy. Okay. We got us.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
So they are fairies. Okay, how many dragons? 3. Oops. Okay, so we need to make our way over there. Let's go this way first, because I think there's a life over here. And I just want to go ahead and get it, so I don't forget to come back for it. There we go. Alright, we'll go back this way now, and then we'll come back. Is there anything over here? No. Oh, no! Whoops. I got a little ambitious. Me get ambitious? Never. Not in this game. Okay, so I don't think we can get him yet. So let's go this way. Baruti?
Thank you for releasing me.
Let's do this one first, because I think it'll take us over to this one over here. Bye, big guy. I feel safer flying over to this one. And then this one should take us here. I assume we can fly over to that platform now. Watch me being too ambitious again. Hey, look at me. This one hits. Just for that, you lose your balloon. Alright, let's go up here. Anything else? I think you're supposed to fly and do this, but I don't usually. Okay, maybe I do. I thought I could hit their feet, but I guess not. Maybe it's this guy. No, could have sworn. Guess I have to go flying. Oh no, that's what I was doing. Okay, yeah, I don't have to get those guys. So maybe I do. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I am. I need up there. Okay. It's gonna take a bit. And not because I'm bad, it's just you can't shoot fire while you are gliding. I guess you can. Never mind. I'm a liar. At least in that area you can.
Spyro.
Hey, he wears his hair like I do.
Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Alright, so we got all of our dragons. We just need to find our way out. Let's see. Oh, we got a charge pad. What's at the bottom of it? A big old jump. Okay, watch. I probably should have been just continuing with the charge. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go back up there and do the skin. I'll keep the charge this time. I'll trust the process. Yeah, I need this one. Oh, a key. I don't know what I need it for. Maybe there's a chest I can unlock. Nope, I forgot to jump. More like take 3 now. I don't think that's where I needed to go. I needed up there, I think. Can I just fly back over to the beginning and make my way back over? Might as well get Sparks while we're here. So return home is up there. So we need to get up there. That's not where we needed to go. Well, I guess we'll just jump down here and save some fairies from here. Is this the key? Yes. Look at that. Hey, at least we got some extra gems out of it. You would think, like, are the fairies impervious to fire? Because I blow fire right at them, and they're just fine. I think I could probably launch myself back over there. Those are probably gonna be my last words one of these times. I could launch myself over there, no problem. I didn't know there was a fairy emoji. Nope. How do you get up there? You have to be able to run and jump from there. That's not that far. Did I just do it wrong? Oh, maybe I need to go up there somehow. This way? There we go. Big brain moment. Oh, he almost got me. Now we run and jump. Why do we get launched like Angry Birds? Okay, this one. These guys don't guard the fairies very well. The ones floating in their balloons. They just kind of float there. Okay, she should start that thingy. That should take us to our return home thing. Yeah, there we go. Oops, I wasn't. And we're gone. Now that was the last section in Dreamweavers. So now we can move on, which means we are headed to our last world, which is none other than Nasty Nork. Okay, so we need to go that way. Get out here. So we need to go this way. Go back here like we're gonna go to Jacques, which we're not. We're just gonna go right past it, right to Amos.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you.
Yep.
Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find.
Nasty's world nasty? Not Angry Birds. That's what it reminded me of.
Are you ready to go?
They were just like launched and they hit the brick wall like they did in Angry Bird. Alright, we're entering Nasty's world at 2 hours and 36 minutes. So it's taking me a little longer than I was expecting, but also we're still making good time. Delvin. It's the guy with Diesel.
Didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on.
I mean, you're here already. You could
Reach
help
the
me.
exit each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Okay, let's get these gems.
Need a lift?
Nope. Nope. Get me out of here. I just want the gems next to you. Rats! Another rat. Nork Cove. Let's do it. Next time we play, I'll probably get some music for us to listen to. I always forget that this doesn't have music to it. Rewind. Fast forward. I call it the Nasty World. Is that what you were thinking of? Take that, big guy. Alright. Yay, gems. And a rat. How many dragons do we need here? 2. Nope. I'll just die. It's fine. We'll go back to the beginning. I tried to save it. No! I didn't land far enough ahead. I always forget when you hit those things, there's a kickback on it. Alright. Up here. Headphones falling out. Go ahead and get our rat. Those safety hats don't really help them much, do they? Also just 1 gem. I don't want to make that jump for that.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my
Yeah,
Nork
he
boots
better.
for him.
Oh, I almost... Do I need to go down there? I almost continue on. The life back here. Yeah, look at me remembering things. Look at that timing. Nope. Hit him with a 1-2 punch. And as a reminder, guys, the reason why we're playing Spyro like this is we're going to be, after we learn this game and the second one and the third one, we are going to be doing a giant Archipelago Randomizer, which, if you haven't heard of it, it's a multi-world randomizer. And what will happen is all of the items you need to be able to progress in the games will be mixed up within each of the different games. So an item for Spyro 1 might be in Spyro 2 or in Spyro 3, and so you have to play all 3 games together to be able to collect those items, to be able to make progress. He just looked at me like I was crazy. Anyway, but you have to collect those items throughout the 3 games at the same time to be able to make progress in each game and eventually beat each game, and then you win the whole randomizer after that. So for example, an item that you might have to unlock is one of those portals that takes us to those different realms. Oh, no, that doesn't work. How do I... That'll work. Haha. Gotcha, big guy. But anyway, one of the things you might have to unlock is one of those realms. So the ability to go through that portal could be in Spyro 2. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense when you're doing it. If you want to watch
I'd be rescued, especially by some little dragon.
An idea of
what I mean
I
is,
recommend
I always believed in you, Spyro.
You
gotta believe.
He streams on Twitch, and he's going to be streaming on YouTube here soon. But he also makes YouTube videos, and he has a few already edited videos that are really good, and then 360 Chris also does randomizers. And if you guys have anybody else that does randomizers, let me know, because I'm always looking for someone new to watch. But those are 2 creators that I recommend if you want to get an idea of what APs are and how they work. Now, I've seen a lot of like Mario ones, but I haven't seen a Spyro one yet, so I don't know exactly how it works quite yet. I am still working on that. What we might do is do several smaller ones, so every time we get comfortable with one of these games, we can maybe do a small randomizer with like this and another unrelated game, just to try it out and see. And it might be a lot easier to understand how it functions too if we do a smaller one first, instead of jumping right in for the 3. Oh, that doesn't. I'll get this key. I don't know if we'll come across the one. Twilight Harbor. We are almost done, guys. I hate these guys. I don't know if that's chemicals or if it's bubble gum. It makes me think of bubble gum. They drive me nuts. Especially the bigger guys. Not that guy. There's bigger guys that have those guns. They drive me crazy. I haven't gone this way. Maybe there's a reason why I've never gone that way. We'll just go back this way. It's safer this way. I can hear them. I don't like these guys. Yeah, dude. Alright, how many dragons do we need? 2. Oh, I see one. Oh, that's a locked one.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Oh, but I want those gems. Take him down first. Then I'll get to my gems. Alright. These. I'm just kind of winging it. Cletus.
Be on the lookout for North Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Yeah, those are the ones I don't like. Okay, so we're gonna run down this ramp, and I assume we're gonna come in here. This one first. Maybe we don't need the charge ramp. Is there something at the top of the charge ramp that we need? Oh, there is. I don't think it's necessary to go down that, so we're just gonna move on. Nice try. Okay, these gems. I'm sure we are on our way to the ribbon home. I squeaked by on that one. That one too. Oh, no! Man! I didn't see that one coming. Oops. Oops! Forgot about you, little guy. Let me get this. We're gonna need that. Alright, back out here. Oops! Oh my goodness. Took way too much damage on that. That should not have happened. Alright. Get out of here. There we go. There we go. We took them both out at the same time. Now we're moving on. Are we going on to Nasty Nork now? I think he's next. This is gonna be fun. Where's the other rat? There's the other rat. Rat. Thought there were 3 rats. Did you get both butterflies? Yep, we're going to Nasty Nork now. The big guy himself. Let's do this. 7,300 even. Ooh, I can hear him. Alright, let's go, big guy. Let's get it. Go ahead and get some gems while we're at it. Might as well. Yes, I hear you. I'm coming for you. Oops. Which direction is running? Good lord. Oh, I was close on that one. Got him. Alright, we'll come back and get these chests. There we go. Now we gotta go unlock that door. Yes. The boss of the battles. Oops. Oh, this part makes me nervous. I'm just gonna slow down for it. Turn! Turn! No! Turn! I'm having a heck of a time. There we go. Now let's go unlock his platform so we can get up. Now the battle begins. Whoops. Now it begins. Almost there. Just want to collect all of these so that when I'm running around I don't get distracted. I always get nervous around these corners. Come on, big guy. Just let me torch ya. Got him. On to the next round. Of course I need to be able to fly. Oh, I almost missed that one. Nope. I missed it. Back to the beginning. This is probably my least favorite part of boss battles. It's when you die, you gotta start back at the beginning. Got him. No! I'm getting annoyed with these analog sticks. Got him. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Alright. Back to Nasty over here. And we died. These corners! Come on, give me my key. Come here. Got him. Back over to thief number 2. Oh, almost had him. Got him. Alright, back at this. Come here, big guy, you're mine. Oh, I saved it this time. These corners are what get me. Okay, almost there. No, come back here. I gotta get better at charging, because that's gonna happen. Gosh darn it. Oh, man. You would think doing this over and over and over again would get me better at charging. Got him. Alright, where's the door? Is it over here? Always lose it. There it is. Come here. I hope you're right. There we go. How do we not get him? No! I'm gonna crash out. Oh no. Alright. Or at least we're getting better at catching these thieves. I say that, then I struggle with this one. Alright. And we ran into a wall. Alright, big guy. Do you have to hit him while he's on his platform to count? I don't remember what we did last time. Come on, just turn. No! My game went down again. I don't know why it does that. Just ruined it. I could have made it that time. No, turn. I even turned early on that one. Come on. It's like not registering that I'm turning. If I had a way to show you guys my controller, I would. So you can see what I'm talking about. We might have to pick up on this on Sunday if I can't get this. And then maybe by then I can figure out why my controller inputs are so delayed or not registering. Because this is starting to get kind of annoying. But I'll keep trying. Because I've done this before. I haven't had this issue before. See, whoops. I was holding left, but for some reason he was going right into the wall. So what I think I might do is we will pause here and we will come back on Sunday and we will finish this out and maybe start our next part of this. Okay, so last stream we had a bit of an issue with my controllers. I looked into it and realized it was not my controllers, but it is the game. So I guess the Reignited Trilogy kind of has a well-known, we'll call it bug, where it's just notorious for you not being able to make sharp turns sometimes. So that is what we were dealing with. I made some changes on the back end of the game through Steam, and with my playthrough of it earlier, it seemed to work decent enough. So we should be fine now. So our goal today is going to be defeating Nasty finally. So let me go ahead and switch over to the overlay and I will pull up the game and we'll just go ahead and jump in and get started. Hello! Let's go ahead and jump right in. The last stream we finished Worlds 4 and 5 and we got to the point where we can fight Nasty, which is the final boss of the entire game. But I was having issues with my controller. Hopefully it behaves itself, but we should be good because I played this level over and over again for a few hours earlier today and worked out some workarounds for how to use my controller, ways to turn better. I learned a glitch that we can use to make that the chasing sequence go a lot faster, which I will show you. Hopefully I can do it the first time, but all right, let's go ahead and get these keys so that we can get on with this. That's not the way I wanted to go. Starting off great. Okay, we'll catch up with them, no problem. These guys are the least of our worries. Go around this way. Got them. All right, and then we'll go get the second one. Let's see, over here. What are the chances of getting hit right there? There we go. So I learned with my controller to turn any direction, I need to actually go true left or true right and not like a diagonal with the joystick. For some reason, it doesn't respond well and he doesn't turn well. And I don't know why it does that. I tried messing around with like the dead zones and stuff, but no matter how I configured it on my controller, it didn't really affect it any. So I think it truly is just the game. In my headphones. Okay, so this is where I'm going to show you the glitch, hopefully, if I can do it the first time, that is going to make this chase sequence so much easier. And if we have to do this multiple times, it's going to make each of these rounds go way faster. So I'm not here chasing Nasty 10 times each time we do it. So we're gonna do a leisurely stroll all the way to the end. This also helps if you're having similar issues to me where your controller isn't really responding to exact inputs in this game. This makes it so that we can just go ahead and skip chasing him around. So we're gonna line up about right here and fly over. Ah, I missed it. Basically, you fly over to the other side of that pipe and there's a spot there that you could perch inside that rock and then turn around and you can fly back to that. So my angle was off a little bit. Just do it again. But you'll see with these different, because I'm sure we're gonna have to do this a couple of times. It's gonna make it so much faster because every time you die, you have to go back and chase these guys again and again and again. And might as well cut out one of the chase sequence if we can. There we go. I learned today that you always want to go on the right side of that where it forks off into two. Always go to the right side because you can cut them off. And then that guy, what I learned is mainly use it on this corner right here. If you go more of like a straight right here, because he's going to run on the outside right here. So if you go more of like a just straight up this way, you'll be able to cut him off and take him out. So we will go get Nasty again. That's what I meant by my turning. I went more for a diagonal turn there instead of true left, and it ran me into a wall. All right, Nasty, you're mine. All right. Leisurely stroll. I wish I could charge through all of this, but my controller just doesn't let me, which is silly. If anybody knows a way to fix that in-game, let me know, because having to walk like this through this whole path drives me nuts. All right, let's try this glitch again. Go ahead, Nasty. You go run. All right. No, I missed it again. We'll get it. I promise. Come here, little guy. Oh, I just missed him. Okay, we'll get him on the second one. Nope. Third time's the charm. All right, let's go. There we go. Oops, there we go. Accidentally hit Y. Back out here. Get this guy. Stop running through here because I will fall off. Got him. All right. Let's see if we can fix this. Ooh, I almost jumped right into that laser beam. That wouldn't have been good. That wouldn't have been good at all. All right, take 3. Oh, in my last stream, I joked about having a fall counter so we could keep track of how many times I fall while I'm playing something. And funny enough, I found a way to do that. I did not get it set up in time for this stream, but I will try and set something up before hopefully Thursday. It shouldn't take too long. It would be through Streamlabs, and it looks pretty easy to set up, so I should have it set up by Thursday. All right, let's try right here. Got it! So yeah, you're gonna stand right here for a second, and then you can fly back over here, and then we sit here and wait. And here comes Nasty. He's gotta run the whole track. So we just sit here and chill any day now. Hi, Sparks. Bless you. And then we can do that. And we're off. Let's see if I can do this. No! Oh, we were so close. I was doing so good. Okay, look, gliding's not my best skill, but we'll get there. I didn't want to go this side. Doesn't matter anyway, because he wasn't there anymore. Here we go. Get this guy real quick. Boom. We're getting good at this, guys. Now, I know there's another glitch to be able to get over to that platform at the end pretty quick, too. And that's to jump up here, and then you jump and you clip through the rocks and you land up on that corner and then you can jump over. But I was only able to do it once and wasn't able to replicate it after that. I think the person that posted the YouTube shorts about it said that he had a hard time getting it at 60 FPS, and that's what I have my game maxed out at right now because of my controller. It was one of the things I found that kind of made so I could turn better. So that might be why I was only able to do it once, but then I found this one and I was like, well, that's easy enough. I'll just do this one. Because it's not like I'm speedrunning or anything, so it's not like I need to save like every second or anything like that. Okay, so we were about right here. Yeah, there we go. So it looks like you want to stand just on the inside of this line right here, and then you can fly over. And we just wait for Nasty. Getting some cardio in. Almost here. And we zap them, and we're off. Oh, I saved it. Oh! Oh, we did it! Wow, that was a lot faster than I was expecting it to happen. I thought we were gonna be here for like half an hour trying to do that. I surprised myself.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Yay! Hey, there we go. Step 1 is officially in the books. We've got the layout of the first Spyro game fresh in our heads, but now the training wheels come off. Since the multi-world randomizer runs on the original hardware, next time we're traveling back to the 90s to tackle the OG Spyro the Dragon in all its low poly glory. If you want to join the journey and help me through the madness in real time, I go live right here on YouTube every Thursday and Sunday at 5 p.m. CST. Before you go, make sure you comment below with a theme for a future randomizer. I might just pick yours for the next journey. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the jump to the OG games. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!